What's up, guys? Doublewide6, and we're back on the project route. I'm gonna be making a stand for an outdoor sign for my shop. I'll show you what I got. Yesterday I just got back from the scrap yard, and I got these real long, I think these are 16 footers now, aluminum 3/16 inch pipe. And what I'm going to be doing with this pipe is I'm putting up a sun sail, solar shade type thing out by the pool instead of using umbrellas. I'm going to put these pipes in the shade, and I think I'm going to make an upcoming video on that. And I made these connection points. I welded up some stuff for that, for attaching to the poles. But that's going to be another project. I have my buddy's vehicle out here sort of floating in my driveway. We're doing all new brake lines on this thing. His lines were rusted through, and we put on about 4 of them. And there's 2 lines that didn't get shipped for some reason. So today they should be here. We're going to finish that up for him. And what I'm trying to do is make up a little bit of a sign. So I've got some scrap metal, got about $6 in metal, and I have some old wrenches. I got that chain from the scrap yard too, and I made this double-sided sign. I drew it in CAD and cut it out on a laser engraver, and it's double-sided. It's just the reverse or negative image of this, so the black is white on the other side. And my phone number is just covered up. So what I need to do is get this main post that's going to go on the ground. I've got to square that up, get that welded together, and we'll get going on this project. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that ball cap on the top or not. Doesn't quite fit right. We'll see. There's some tabs on this pipe, and that's kind of the problem with getting it from the junkyard. It was already used for something. So these are welded on. I'm just gonna take them off with the grinder. Oh yeah. Got a big project going on today.
My new channel.
2 new YouTube stars out there.
Dude, I just rolled out of bed, Bob. I'm not ready for this.
Brought you some crack filler for that problem you have.
Thanks. So here's where I cut off those tabs. You can see there's some remaining weld, and I'm grinding those down, and I'm using these wheels I got. They're from Benchmark Abrasives. These are really good for welding. I've got several of these sanding discs, and they make quick work. So I'm estimating that I'd like this sign to be about 60 inches from the ground. So I'm going to add on this little piece to the bottom, and I'm leaving that little tag there because that'll embed it right in the concrete. There's also a tag on that one. It's going to be one weld in the middle, and then up top this stuff will all get connected. So the ends of these pipes aren't capped, so I'm gonna use these pieces I cut off and just cap it. So I think I'll just tack that on there. Okay, so on the main post, I have this finial laying around. It's left over from a fence, and it's not the right size for this pipe, so I think I'm going to build this out with like 2 nuts and attach it like that. So I'm going to tack this on. These nuts might be a little big, but I'll just grind them down if they're a hair big. Alright, there's a wrench right there. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. And I have an older wrench right here. I'm going to keep that one there. So I got to weld all that up. But it's coming together pretty good. And I got all the end caps welded on there. They came out pretty good. Same with this side. So we'll take a little break here. Be back a little bit later and hopefully get this knocked out. Now what I'm doing is I'm welding this wrench in here, so I got it kind of set where I want it, and I'm going to tack that in place. I want it to be pretty close to like a 45-degree angle. So I've measured and kind of marked where I'd like it. I decided I'm going to hang the sign by chain. So the way I'm going to do this is I cut some lengths of chain, and on the bottom of this post I cut one link in half, and I'm going to weld that on there with our chain. So that's going to go about right there. Alright, so next thing I need to do is I need to make some sort of ring, something like this, that'll hook onto the sign. What I'm going to do is drill some holes, and I got to get some rings that are big enough and I can connect the chain to. So I'm going to try and make those out of some rod I have laying around. That should be good. Those should work pretty good. I'm just going to shorten these chains. Hopefully bolt cutters will cut it. Alright guys, I finished welding it up. I got rid of that finial on the top and I ended up just capping it off flat to kind of keep the look. And I'm pretty happy. I think it looks good. I'm going to spray paint it black with that hammered finish. It's a double-sided sign. You can see I put the second wrench up in there on that top post. So it looks pretty good here. I think what I'm going to do is cover up the sign and paint it and pop it in the ground out where it needs to be. So next time you see it, it should be finished up. Here's the black side, and you can see the wrench up top on this side. The sign looks real good. I had a lot of neighbors compliment it, and now when people walk by and drive by, they know that there's a mower shop here, and I think it'll help draw some business. So thanks for watching, guys, and let me know what you think. Take care.